Hello to all you people out in internet land. It is nighttime on my game. This is Minecraft. It's actually modded Minecraft in a test world here. Just want to show you what we're doing. We're getting ready to get a server together, and we've got a mod pack together that's pretty stable at this point. We've got, as you can see, we've got Railcraft in here. We also have Extreme Reactors, Bibliocraft, limited Buildcraft. We have the pipe system. We have the basic engines and things like the Builder and Arctic Table and Quarry and Pump and Floodgate, Auto Workbench, some basics. Of course, the power adapters, plugs, and wires, because, well, if you don't have those, the pipes are kind of eh. We got Tinker's Construct in here. If you know anything about modded, you know Tinker's Construct and their 1,200 different tools is pretty awesome. We got Forestry for all the tree differences, bees, farming that comes with that. Like I said, Railcraft with all the awesome item transportation. Just a second. There we go. I just had to sneeze for a second. All the awesome turning and cross rails, and now if you've listened to my channel long enough, you know my rant on cross rails with the Railcraft. All different kinds of rails. We also have their decorative blocks. We left that in, which because they're all kinds of colored, standardized blocks, which work together either by pattern or by color. I'm not sure why you wouldn't want them. The platform system that for rails that they introduce, you can color your railways to make them easier to follow. A lot of good stuff there. And we got Ender IO. I mean, pretty much the most machine-y thing, machine-like system without kind of going completely away from what Minecraft is core. I mean, we have dialing devices for portals. We have their tool system with electromagnets, the traveling things. I had actually hadn't seen this until recently. The Cold Fire Igniter, which is a fire igniter that doesn't spread fire that doesn't spread to other blocks, which is pretty awesome. In all honesty, so yeah, all that wonderful stuff, all its general stuff. I do like these self-resetting levers. They're pretty boss, if you ask me. There's a term you probably haven't heard in the last 30 years. Boss. Confusing charges, dark steel doors. I do like the dark steel products myself. The soul stuff, their conduit system, which is a very good system. We also have Twilight Forest, which is an adventure pack. Also has a pretty cool amount of tools and some pretty awesome blocks. That thing is weird looking and kind of awesome. That is some weird block look to it, but pretty cool. In all honesty, some pretty cool doors and stuff you can make out of that. Different trees. interesting trees that have animation in their leaves. Some boss fights. Some interesting materials that they introduced through there. Storage drawers for micro storage. I mean, it's a great mod. And then additional add-ons, which I was not aware of, and it's just a lot of little bits and pieces that other mods don't have. It was highly suggested to one of the guys who's going to play on the server. Hey, shout out to Casey. Yeah, this looks like a great mod, Casey. And I've been doing testing and making sure everything works together, and modifying things here and there to make sure everything works together and doesn't fight with each other. And now I just need to reload a server, get this space ready for the server to be at, and we'll be ready to go forward with this modded adventure in Minecraft. I mean, I'm just going through, just clicking on things, seeing what I can find. I mean, the more I look through this, the more interesting things I find. If you haven't checked out Bibliocraft, if you want your builds to look nice, Bibliocraft gives you the options. Working bookcases, again, another one of my rants about Minecraft. Working bookcases, crossrails. You people have heard the rant. I mean, I could rant for hours on both of those. Of how do we not have either one? But that aside, frame chests, which are awesome because they display on a little label what the primary thing that's in there is, the most abundant thing, I should say. So this is our mod pack. I don't know what to call it. You know me, I call, if you've played on one of my modded servers before, everything's Kamikaze Craft. I don't know if I'll keep that name for this because this really feels a little bit different. It has a little bit different feel to it. I think a more complete feel. I mean, the slime thing is really interesting in Tinker's world. I kind of like that. I like this brownstone brick. I may actually use it quite a bit. The brownstone. The brownstone is a nice looking material. I don't know what else to say about this, but I just want to do a little video. Shout out to everybody who's going to play on here. And you may see more videos from this. You may not. You know, I'm not the most consistent YouTuber out there. I wouldn't even consider myself a YouTuber compared to most folks. See, I don't even know how to turn off my phone before I start recording a video to not have phone sounds in the background. Professional YouTuber, I am not. But I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. This has been Kamikaze, and I'm out.